Velo USD swaps near to $0, which is quite significant. Velo essentially has a $0 medium-term opponent, which for the most part is quite critical in an unpretentious manner. Velo's mat exhibits a really descending design in a particularly huge scale. In this video, we will sort of walk you through Velo cost examination for now or for sort of the following week and genuinely attempt to answer these regularly. Truly got clarification on pressing issues. What truly in every way that truly matters is certainly transient cost expectation for Velo generally as Velo a wise interest in a truly shrewd 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 interest in a truly Velo support and barrier levels, for example, are remarkably as opposed to popular belief, despite popular belief yet before sinking actually profoundly. Let us sort of usually talk the kind of truly present economic circumstances that are basically genuinely critical into the Velo specialist inquiry. Market examination over the last 24 hours revealed a 1.84% loss, bringing the particularly entire digital money market to $11069730658872 in a decently kind of significant manner. In an unpretentious manner, the overall total exchanging volume general in a genuine sense remains at $25,050,644,957 in a decently kind of significant manner. Bitcoin holds 46.63% of the passage market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%. Which from a genuine standpoint is extremely basic, which by and large is truly enormous, which particularly achieved Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 26,608.34 pennies level after a rot of 0%. Which on a very basic level is truly basic. Different elective, computerized monetary forms as ETHEREUM has seen a worth decrease of 0.41% coming to 1.0 Cocos BCX fell to 60 cents. Resulting in a 0.77% loss in regard or so they from a genuine perspective basically thought. These events genuinely show that the market in every functional sense kind of is heading for sort of particularly flashing in a kind of critical way at this point. A particularly wide generally awful dive can being seen all through the crypto market, showing that market assessment. Over the overall most recent 24 hours there really kind of was an obliteration of 1.84%, bringing the entire computerized currency market to $1069730658872 or so they unequivocally thought. The low support and impediment backing a resistance generally are huge particular pointers used to in each pragmatic sense recognize positively key expense levels, where the example can follow an alternate way which all around kind of is certified colossal help. Unquestionably is a level at which buyers in a general sense become sort of surely more lovely, dynamic and expressly keep the coin as cost from falling any further, or so they really thought, which is extremely enormous. Correspondingly obstacle definitely is a level at which vendors in each viable sense become move inside and out. That truly matters. Dynamic and from a genuine perspective keep the coin as cost from moving higher, or so they really thought. Following unquestionably are the assistance and resistance levels of Velo execution, according to a Steam assessment history of a market. Despite popular belief, Velo is essentially trading at zero and has a trading volume of $1,543,743. Whereas Velo has a value decline of 5.82% in the pretty fundamentally last 24 hours. Velo's changes 11.71 over the course of the week, with a truly total market capitalization of $5,186,353 in an unobtrusive manner. In a Velo value examination Velo cost investigation for the 9th of June, 2023 inside a genuinely ordinary time span in every way that truly matters, truly made sense of beneath, demonstrating that additionally Cocos BCX came to 60 cents after seeing a drop of 0.77% in esteem generally in spite of mainstream thinking, or so they thought. We utilize kind of extremely relative strength index moving truly normal union indifference backing levels opposition levels moving relatively typical to fundamentally examine the future development of the Velo displaying. Nevertheless, filigree has a value decrease of 5.82% in the overall last 24 hours. Velo's moves 11.71 throughout the course of the week, With an extraordinarily comprehensive market capitalization of $5,186,353 despite popular belief. The quite relative strength record shows that the Velo coin is generally an oversold stage as RSI is at 30, demonstrating that Velo USD exchanges close $0 in an unobtrusive way, as the MACD line generally is moving beneath commonly sort of sine line, which explicitly implies explicitly for the most part bears sort of a ruling bulls can advance the market vertically, demonstrating how Velo basically has a medium-term obstacle at $0, which is generally quite important. In a genuine sense, Velo, in particular, is traveling in fundamentally exceptionally lowering routes. Bears effectively basically take the coin beneath the quick aid level of $0, demonstrating that Velo is clearly moving and frequently decreasing as in a true sense. Bears effectively, for the most part, take the coin beneath the urgent help level of $0 and essentially fundamentally significant way. Now Velo should in every practical sense track down a help at $0. Possibly the vendors could then focus on the urgent help level set at $0. Nice additional appearance how the Velo USD moving genuinely normal combination and difference marker is showing in all things considered genuinely momentary sort of sell entirely. Signal as the MACD line truly is moving beneath beautiful sine line, which fundamentally implies certainly bears are ruling on the lookout exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking ends. Velo, particularly fundamentally, is presently experiencing a huge negative pattern, which does not imply that the digital currency fundamentally especially is in a perilous situation, which can't be correct, showing how Velo fell 11.71% in 7 days. Which is extremely critical regardless of whether the cost is falling consistently. It explicitly has been predicted that the two help levels will truly meet. On Friday, the price of a token went up to $31,411 per coin, but then it started to go down again. As of 7:30 Greenwich Mean Time on Sunday, Bitcoin was trading at $30,814, which is a 0.4% rise over the past 24 hours. It's gone up about 20% in the last week and about 87% since the start of the year. But in November 2021, it will still be over 50% below its all-time high of nearly $69,000. Analysts say that the recent rise in interest from big financial companies in the cryptocurrency industry is to blame for this rise. BlackRock, which is based in the US and is the biggest asset manager in the world, put in an application to register a Bitcoin spot exchange-traded fund (ETF) last week. This would give investors access to the cryptocurrency without having to buy it. Two other big financial services companies,